Hello, I'm Cara from Collector's Companion magazine, and today we're going to have a look through this book, Italian Olive Oil Tins 1860 to 1960. I'm not going to talk too much about the contents of the book, as you'll find that in the review, and if you're watching this on social media, the place to go for that would be the Collector's Companion website, and it will be in the features section. So I'm just going to skip straight to the end of the introductory text because it's easier to flick backwards. And you've got a number of texts here, and they cover all the sort of different subjects around the tin plate packaging and around olive oil. And you've got the iconography of the cans. You've got quite a bit about the export industry from Italy and how that was really fueled by Italian immigration to America, Canada, Latin America. You've got texts about the making process and the printing process, and you've also got pieces on olive oil and the olive branch as a peace emblem. And of course some opening introductions from the owner of the museum, very fashionable, and the lady who started the collection in her childhood. And just stopping on the contents page here, the bulk of the book is of course the catalogue of images, and that's broken down into subjects, the imagery. So you've got animals, women, children, mythology, religion, warriors, and we're going to skip to the back of the book, again going backwards, which is the caps and labels section. And you can see the photography in this book is really lovely. It's really crisp, really bright, and you feel like you could lift things off the pages. And I'm just going to flick through the book for you. This is the locations chapter of the book, and you get all these romantic, scenic views of Italy that if you were living in Brooklyn now, you'd probably feel really homesick about. And that's sort of the heart of this book and the packaging itself. It's about the export of olive oil into America and other countries, and how they used images that would capture home. So it's about how the Italians viewed themselves, and I think it's also perhaps a lot about how the Italians probably wanted to be viewed by others as well. So you have so many traditional images and a lot of heroic images too, which comes through in the warriors section. And you do see written on a lot of these images the countries that they were exporting to. So you've got the Bronx there, Seattle, Los Angeles. And all of these images come from a much tighter time period than the title of the book suggests. They're all from between the 1920s and 1950s. And the vast majority of them are from the 1930s. So it's a really nice capturing of a moment in time. And I really like that red devil there. And as I say in the start of the review, I think it's really about, the book is so comprehensive that you can appreciate the similarities in the images. This is the section on women. All types of women. You've got your Judy Garland types. Then you've got your Rita Hayworth types. And then one of the first sections here, which is on animals. So you've got all these sort of things, I guess, that do feel quite typically Italian, the birds on the branches. buffalo. And then bizarrely you've got these strange cats. This one here, 1940, and they've put him in a dress, but also rather strangely, a little pair of shoes. And then the first section, our last section, which is sketches. And if I was doing a sketch, it would probably be a stick man, but these are really lovely finished pieces of artwork. And that brings us back to the introductory text. So all in all, there are 191 pages in this book, of which, about 150 of them are images. And all in all, it's a really lovely book. So I hope you enjoyed that little look at it.